You and the journalist who reported this story first for Harvard have a shared experience that began when the story ended. That was the jury verdict for the trial of the century in Orlando. Before the TV audience heard the jury's unanimous verdict, there was a moment of anticipation shared by the entire country. That moment revealed a mixture of anger, retribution, a collective call for justice, and emotional payback to the mother of a murdered child who was in this moment the most hated woman in America. I dare say we all can remember where we were when we heard two words repeated 3 times by the clerk in Orlando, Florida: not guilty, and not guilty.
Will the defendant rise along with counsel? Madam Clerk, you may publish the verdict.
The Circuit Court for the 9th Judicial Circuit in Fort Orange County, Florida. State of Florida versus Casey Marie Anthony. As to case number 2008 BF 15606-0. As to the charge of first-degree murder, verdict as to count 1. Leave the jury, find the defendant not guilty. Date of July 2011, signed Foreperson. As to the charge of aggravated child abuse, verdict as to count 2. Leave the jury, find the defendant not guilty. Leave the jury find the defendant not guilty.
After Kaylee's mother was arrested, we were introduced to this family for the first time. From that moment, we were lied to about who killed Caylee Anthony. But here's the thing we didn't know at the beginning of this story. The lies were told to cover up the identity of the person who murdered 2-year-old Caylee, but the murderer was Casey's parent. And those lies were told by the family, not Casey. Both parents lied for 3 years about a caregiver for Caylee named Zanny the nanny. There were a decade of crimes needed to be covered up in that house on Hope Spring Drive. Casey made up lies to protect her parent who murdered her child.
Little Caylee Anthony trusted her family. That made it easy for her killer. I lived with Caylee for 2 years. I was there when it happened. I am Zanny, her nanny.